do, YouTube? Insight to Insight, back with another. So, how y'all doing today? Everyone doing good? That's good. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So, card we got here for the collective energy that I'm going with today. It's going to be the buffalo. See this guy? Nice buffalo. There's actually a picture of a buffalo behind me. You can go to my other videos and you can see. But I'm going to read the buffalo for you because it's just such a great, this is just the energy that I'm feeling today. I'm feeling very buffalo-like today. So let me show you guys what the buffalo is all about. So it's grounded yet heavenly, practical yet spiritual. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise toward heaven. Got it? Get it? Let me reread that. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise toward heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this elusive yet life-changing bliss from time to time, and may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. So, a lot of times, I'm included in this, I'm guilty too, I take life for granted a lot of times, and I'm always worried about some little insignificant thing that really means nothing in the grand scheme of things. In the big picture, all of our quote-unquote problems are just us trying to construct problems out of nothing, out of thin air. We like to make problems that aren't even a problem. It's really not even a problem, but we make it problems because that's what we do by nature. Well, I say humans evolved into this mindset and way of being as to just create problems. We like problems, we like drama, and that, my friends, is something that we all should work on, and we all should try to take note and figure out when to get triggered, because it's usually all of our quote-unquote problems come from when we get triggered by things. You know, triggers always, you know, people get triggered by different things. Everyone's different, but we all like to take those triggers and turn them into a problem and make something out of nothing. You know, that's just not a good way to live, and it's not very healthy mentally for us. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there for the beginning of this reading, to just take your time, smell the roses, bro. Just smell the roses and be grateful that you're alive, because you could easily not be. And you know, just like I think about this sometimes, like people that die in horrible acts like mass shootings and just weird stuff like that, and just like natural disasters even. You know, there's a lot of different there. You know that show 1,000 Ways to Die? There's millions and millions and millions of ways to die, bro. That show is kind of the title could have been better for that show. It should be 1 billion ways to die. Honestly, 1,000 ways is like so not true, because there's there's infinite ways to die. You can, you know, a pencil could kill you. A tissue paper could, well, maybe not a tissue paper, but you know what I'm saying. Anything could fucking kill you. So yeah, just be grateful you're still alive, and count your blessings every day, and just when shit comes up, when real problems actually do come up, just handle them like a cool, calm, collected cat, you know, like a cool cat. You know that term, cool cat, like not literally like a cat, but you know what I'm saying. Handle these situations, take a deep breath, and you will get through them, because this too shall pass, my friends. This too shall pass. Wise words. Oh, I didn't even roll the dice, bro. Let's do a quick dice roll real quick. Oh, I dropped one. So we got 3, 5, so we got 8, plus 6 is 14. So we got big Fiva, big 5 energy. Big 5 energy today. So that could be significant to you in whatever way that is. yeah, so take it how you want that. Take it, if it resonates, take it and discard the rest. I don't know why I just like froze up there and I like was starting to think about something else, but let's do this. So let's just pull some tarot cards and see where we're at with this today. So yeah, I'm getting that. I don't know. Let's pull a tarot card and see what I'm getting, because I don't really know. Well, let's shuffle them real quick. So, well, that just popped out as I started to shuffle these. So this is the 8 of Swords. So with the 8 of Swords, this is what I'm getting from this, is that you might be kind of feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you're trapped, feeling like you're tied up to a sword, or just feeling like you're missing something, feeling like you can't really control anything. The 8 of Swords is all about not having control. It's about a breaking point. It's about rock bottoms. Well, the Tower is more so for that, but it's about not being in control. You could feel like you're not in control of your destiny at this time. And let me tell you what, the way to get in control of your destiny is to grab the bull by the horns and start taking action in whatever it is that you want your destiny to be. Because we actively live and create our destiny every single day. Right when we wake up, we're creating our destiny. With, you know, if you choose to brush your teeth, that's going to lead into your destiny. If you choose not to brush your teeth, that's going to lead into your destiny. It's all about it's all about the actions you take determine our destiny. What's on the bottom here? Oh, we got the 7 of Wands right here on the bottom of the deck. 7 of the Wands right here on the bottom of the deck. So you could be putting in the reps right now. That's what I'm getting, is that you are taking action and you are in control. You're shaping your destiny how you want it to be. So if you are doing that, my friends, which if you're watching this right now, I have a hunch you are, keep doing that. Keep putting the work in. Do not stop. Don't ever give up. And just remember, it takes time. All this stuff takes time, you know, like it's just one of the catch-22s, if you will, for shaping your destiny is time. We all are bound by time. The only thing that's not bound by time in this universe is our souls. Our souls are forever. Our souls live on forever. And our souls are not bound by time. So, yeah. We got the Magician here. Blam! That's a beautiful card. This is such a good card to pull, or to flop out of the deck. I love this card. I feel like I am the Magician. I feel like you are the Magician. We are the magicians of our own world. See, he's shaping his destiny right now. He just realized his power. He just realized how powerful he really is. That's the Magician, and that's you, and that's me. Because we do have the power to turn our, like, we literally choose how we want to, how our futures are, you know. Like, we get caught up a lot in living in the past tense and the future, you know. Like, that's one of the pitfalls of being really in tune with, like, well, being really connected to this physical world is, like, a lot of times that makes us live in either the past or the future. Where, like, you gotta train yourself, and it takes work to learn how to live in the present, because that's literally, so, like, if you're hungry, you're thinking about what you're gonna eat. That's the future, basically. Like, but I'm talking about bigger picture, like lifelong visions. Like, in life in general, we're always focused on the past, something that happened that we cannot change, or something that's yet to happen and that we're anticipating, right? And so depression is when we're focused on the past. Anything in the past, that gives us depression. Anything that's in the future is anxiety, because we're worried about what's going to happen, you know. And we can't control that either. We can't control the future. Well, we can shape the future and mold the future to a certain way, but we cannot control the future. You know, we don't know what's going to happen. And just like we cannot change the past, we already know what happened, but we can't change it. So why even worry about that? Why dwell on that? Why give that any energy? You don't need to put any energy into the past unless you're reminiscing about an accomplishment of yours, which I encourage you to do that, because not a lot of people take enough time to really reflect and to look back on what they have accomplished and what they have built for themselves. And that's very important, because if you don't do that, if you don't do that, you're probably living in the future, right? That's just a fact. So that's always a good thing to do, is reflect and be proud. You know, you don't got to be all cocky like that, but just look back and see how far you've came. Because if you're anything like me, you've been in some dark places. You've overcome some dark things that should have took you out, that were meant to take you out, and but you've gotten through those. And it's a battle, and I still battle with stuff every day, as I'm sure you do. But the trick is to live in the present and not to worry about those past things, because like I said, you can't change them. You know, they're just there. They're never going to go away, and you can't change them. But make sure and take time to reflect on the positive things in your past, not the negative things, because it's just going to get you in a loop of insanity, right? And that's no fun. No one likes to be insane. I don't anyways. But so let's see here. We got the Four of Pentacles here. So what I'm getting from this card, this guy, I can't really tell whether he's in the past or the future or the present. He just looks he looks like he's trying to, so you could be kind of looks like me, actually. This dude kind of looks like me, huh? If I was a tarot card, I'd probably be the Four of Pentacles. Hey, at least I'm a pentacle. No, I'm just kidding. But so yeah, let's draw another card, because this one's tricky. That one's messing with me right now. Okay, we got a couple cards that flew out of here. Oh, we got the Lovers. Got the Lovers just came out. So the Lovers and the King of Pentacles is what we got. Two cards that just flopped out. Got the King of Pentacles here, which also kind of looks like me. King of Pentacles. There's a lot going on in this card. We're going to break it down right now. And the Lovers. And it's crazy, bro. I have a few tarot card decks, right? And this one deck I have, well, actually two decks I have 5 tarot card decks in total. But in 2 of my decks, there are 2 different Lovers cards. And it trips me out how they're, like, it trips me out because in 2 of my 5 decks, there's a regular Lovers card with a guy and a girl, and then there's another Lovers card with 2 guys, which is cool, which is fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that at all. But I just find it kind of humorous. It's just funny. But this one we got here today is the old-fashioned, not New Age Lovers card is what I'm going to call this. So you might be reconciling with a partner, with a significant other. I'm getting that it is of the opposite sex, but if it's not, it's still relevant. If it's not, it's still pertaining, because us as humans, that's all we really want. That's all we really want is love, and to feel loved and to love, right? That's all we really need as humans. We all need that, I feel like, to a certain extent. You know, it can be it can be really rough if you don't have that in your life. And so what I'm getting here with the Lovers and the King of Pentacles that just popped out is that you might have had problems with a significant other in terms of financials, and it might not have been an equal contribution to the relationship. One of you guys could have been putting more resources into the relationship, and what the King of Pentacles, and now what it's making sense to me why the Four of Pentacles popped out, is that you, either a guy or a girl, could have been feeling like you're just getting used, that you could have felt like someone was using you for your resources, and that always sucks, because I've been there. I think we've all been there, and we might have all been the one that's using the resources as well. It goes both ways. It's a double-edged sword. This relationship shit gets tricky. Let me tell you what. And but like we read the buffalo definition earlier, you gotta not let that shit get, you gotta not let, well, money is a big issue, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not very significant. It's you know, money's not the only thing in the world. Money's not the most important thing in the world. The most important thing in the world is happiness, and you to be grateful and happy that you are alive and kicking, and that you actually have another, you have plenty more time, you have plenty more options, you have plenty more shit you can do. All you really got to do is do it. That's literally all you have to do in this lifetime, is learn the lessons that you came here for, and smell the flowers, and just live, bro. Be happy. Be happy. That's really all the message that I'm trying to get across to you today, is to be happy, count your blessings, and to love one another. Whether that's your significant other or whether that's your neighbor. Love people. You know, I'm just trying to spread love, positivity, peace, and prosperity to everyone in this whole world, because I love this world. I love everyone in it. And yeah, that was the reading. Insight to Insight, back with another.